Welcome back to AFT Dice Season 1. Let's go to round 28. The first game, St Kilda versus Carlton. Let's go to the first quarter. And the first quarter, St Kilda have kicked 5 goals, 1, 31, to Carlton, 5 goals, 2, 32. Let's go to the second quarter. And St Kilda have kicked 1-1, so that's 6 goals, 2, 38. To Carlton, 3 goals, 4, so that's 8 goals, 6, 54. So at halftime, Carlton are leading by 16 points. All right, let's go to the third quarter. And St Kilda have kicked 2 goals, 5, so that's 8 goals, 7, 55. To Carlton, 3-3, so that's 11 goals, 9, 75. So Carlton are in front by 20 points going into the last quarter. And St Kilda have kicked 6 goals, 1, so that's 14 goals, 8, 92. To Carlton, 3 goals, 6, so that's 14 goals, 15, 99. So in the end, Carlton have won by 7 points. Let's go to the league ladder. And Carlton have moved up to 6. St Kilda are down to 15th. Okay, let's go to the second game. It's Richmond versus North Melbourne. Let's go to the first quarter. And Richmond have kicked 4 goals, 2. 26 to North Melbourne, 6 goals, 6, 42. North Melbourne are leading by 16 points. Let's go to the second quarter. So Richmond have kicked 4 goals, 5. So that's 8 goals, 7, 55. To North Melbourne, 6 goals, 1. So that's 12 goals, 7, 79. At halftime, North Melbourne are leading by 24 points. All right, let's go to the third quarter. And Richmond have kicked 5 goals, 6. So that's 13 goals, 13, 91. To North Melbourne, 6 goals, 4. So that's 18 goals, 11, 119. All right, North Melbourne, 3 quarters in a row, they've kicked 6 goals. Let's go to the last quarter to see who wins this game. And Richmond have kicked 6 goals, 1. So that's 19 goals, 14, 128. To North Melbourne, 6 goals, 2. So that's 24 goals, 13, 157. And North Melbourne, in the end, have won by 29 points. Let's go to the league ladder. North Melbourne are third last at the moment. They're still third last with 46 points. Richmond still in the top 4. All right, let's go to the third game. It's Port Adelaide versus Western Bulldogs, first quarter. And Port Adelaide have kicked 3 goals, 5, 23. To Western Bulldogs, 5 goals, 3, 33. Bulldogs are in front by 10 points. Let's go to the second quarter. Port Adelaide have kicked 2 goals, 3. So that's 5 goals, 8. 38. To Western Bulldogs, 1-6. So that's 6 goals, 9, 45. Western Bulldogs are in front by 7 points at halftime. Let's go to the third quarter. Port Adelaide have kicked 1-2. So that's 6 goals, 10, 46. To Western Bulldogs, 2 goals, 3. So that's 8 goals, 12, 60. Western Bulldogs are in front by 14 points going into the last quarter. This is going to be a ripper. And 3 goals, 3 apiece in the last quarter. Western Bulldogs have won this game. So it's Port Adelaide 9 goals, 13, 67. To Western Bulldogs 11 goals, 15, 81. So Western Bulldogs have won by 14 points. Western Bulldogs are in 7th at the moment. They've gone to 6. Port Adelaide are in 11th. All right, let's go to the fourth game. It's Gold Coast versus Hawthorne. And Gold Coast have kicked 6 goals 4, 40 to Hawthorne 5 goals 6, 36. Gold Coast are in front by 4 points. Gold Coast have kicked 6-4 again, so that's 12 goals 8, 80 to Hawthorne 4 goals 5, so that's 9 goals 11, 65. Gold Coast are in front by 15 points. Let's go to the third quarter. And Gold Coast have kicked 2 goals 4, so that's 14 goals 12, 96 to Hawthorne 5 goals 6, so that's 14 goals 17, 101. Hawthorne are in front by 5 points at this stage going into the last quarter. And Gold Coast have kicked 3 goals 5, so that's 17 goals 17, 119 to Hawthorne 4 goals 2, so that's 18 goals 19, 127. Hawthorne have won by 8 points. So Hawthorne still on top with 76 points, and Gold Coast are still third at this stage. All right, let's go to the next game, West Coast Eagles versus Essendon. Let's go to the first quarter. And West Coast have kicked 5 goals 1, 31 to Essendon 4 goals 6, 30. All right, at this stage, West Coast are in front by 1 point. Let's go to the second quarter. West Coast have kicked 5 goals 1 again, so that's 10 goals 2, 62 to Essendon 3 goals 6, that's 7 goals 12, 54. All right, West Coast are in front by 8 points at halftime. Third quarter, West Coast have kicked 1-4, so that's 11 goals 6, 72 to Essendon 6 goals 2, so that's 13 goals 14, 92. Essendon are up by 20 points going into the last quarter, and Essendon have won this game. So West Coast have kicked 3 goals 1, so that's 14 goals 7, 91 to Essendon 3 goals 2, so that's 16 goals 16, 112. Essendon have won by 21 points. At this stage, all the away teams have won this round. All right, Essendon are still on the bottom due to low percentage than Fremantle. West Coast out of the 8 at this stage. They're sitting in 9th. Next game, Fremantle versus GWS. Let's go to the first quarter. It's Fremantle 3 goals 3. 21 to GWS 6 goals 3, 39. GWS are in front by 3 goals. Second quarter, Freo have kicked 3 goals 4, so that's 6 goals 7, 43 to GWS 2 goals 4, so that's 2 goals 6, so that's 8 goals 9, 57. So GWS are in front by 14 points at half time. Let's go to the third quarter. And Fremantle have kicked 4 goals 2, so that's 10 goals 9, 69 to GWS 4 goals 5, so that's 12 goals 14, 86. All right, let's see who wins this game, and it's GWS in the end. That's Fremantle in the last quarter have kicked 1-1, so it's 11 goals 10, 76 to GWS 5 goals 6. So that's 17 goals 20, 122. So GWS in the end win by 46 points. GWS have moved up to 7th at this stage. All right. Okay, next game, Sydney versus Adelaide Crows. Let's go to the first quarter. And Sydney have kicked 6 goals 3, 39 to Adelaide 3 goals 2, 20. All right, Sydney are in front by 19 points. Let's go to the second quarter. It's Sydney 1 goal 3, so that's 7 goals 6, 48 to Adelaide Crows 4 goals 3. So 7 goals 65-47. So at halftime, Sydney are in front by a point. Let's go to the third quarter. And Sydney have kicked 1 goal, 5. So that's 8 goals, 11, 59 to Adelaide, 3 goals, 4. So that's 10 goals, 9, 69. So Adelaide are in front by 10 points going into the last quarter. And Sydney have kicked 5 goals, 5. So it's 13 goals, 16, 94 to Adelaide, 4 goals, 2. So that's 14 goals, 11. 95, and Adelaide in the end have won by 1 point. All right. This is kind of weird. All the away teams have won so far, and there's 2 more games to go. All right. So Adelaide Crows are sitting 10th, and Sydney at the moment are sitting 2nd. All right, let's go to the next game. It's Geelong versus Melbourne. Let's go to the first quarter. So Geelong have kicked 6 goals, 1, 37 to Melbourne, 4 goals, 2, 26. All right, so Geelong are leading by 11 points. Let's go to this second quarter. So Geelong have kicked 6 goals, 6. That's 12 goals, 7, 79 to Melbourne, 2 goals, 4. So that's 6 goals, 6, 42. At this stage, Geelong are leading by 37 points. All right, let's go to the third quarter. And Geelong have kicked 3 goals, 6. So that's 15 goals, 13, 103 to Melbourne, 3 goals, 5. So that's 9 goals, 11, 65. At this stage, Geelong looks like they're going to win this game. And yes, they do. So Geelong have kicked 6 goals, 1 in the last quarter. So that's 21 goals, 14, 140 to Melbourne, 4 goals, 4. So that's 13 goals, 15, 93. In the end, Geelong have won by 47 points. First home team winning the game this round. And Geelong are sitting 10th after that win, and Melbourne are sitting 14th. All right, so last game of the round, it's Collingwood versus Brisbane. Let's go to the first quarter. And Collingwood in the first quarter have kicked 6 goals, 2, 38 to Brisbane, 4 goals, 4, 28. All right, Collingwood are leading by 10 points at this first quarter. The second quarter, Collingwood have kicked 1 goal, 6, so that's 7 goals, 8, 50 to Brisbane, 5 goals, 2, so that's 9 goals, 6, 60. So Brisbane at halftime are leading by 10 points. Let's go to the third quarter. And Collingwood have kicked 4 goals, 1. That's 11 goals, 9, 75 to Brisbane, 5 goals, 6. So that's 14 goals, 12, 96. At this stage, Brisbane are in front by 21 points going into the last quarter. And Collingwood have kicked 6 goals, 2. So that's 17 goals, 11, 113 to Brisbane, 3 goals, 4. So that's 17 goals, 16, 118. And Brisbane in the end have won by 5 points. All right, let's see the league ladder after round 28. And the top 8 is Hawthorne on top, Sydney second, Brisbane are sitting 3rd, Gold Coast sitting 4th, Richmond sitting 5th, Western Bulldogs sitting 6th, GWS sitting 7th, and Carlton run out the 8, who's sitting 8th at this stage. Okay, that concludes round 28 for AFT Dice Season 1. We'll see you next time.